Beckah Shae, and I was asked, how do you stay in the spotlight while remaining humble and focused on what really matters in the world? And for me, there is a actual stamp, a reminder that you don't see, but that I see all the time right here. It's just like almost written on my forehead. It's in Psalms 103:10, and it says that he does not treat us as our sins deserve. And I'm reminded of that all the time. I call it my helmet of salvation. It's the amazing grace of God. And to think that there's been many, many times where I've deserved a punishment, and I was pardoned and I was forgiven, and I am a free woman. And anytime any kind of entitlement or moment that I feel like I deserve more starts to rise up in me, that memory comes back to mind, and I just feel very humbled and grateful. One of the things I always say is, when you realize and recognize you don't deserve anything, then you become grateful for everything. And so that keeps me humble. As far as the spotlight, it's a humbling experience, because when you realize you don't deserve anything, you can also take into account the responsibility and the weight of the impact that, being in the spotlight can make, and how God can really use us is actually a miracle and a privilege and an honor. And so to take the grace that he's given us and say, okay, God, I just want to be used by you and do whatever it is that you want. I think that in that moment, we allow him to have his way and be used completely despite ourselves, which is absolutely a beautiful thing. And I think focusing on what matters most in the world is really, focusing on what matters most to God. What is it that his heart desires? What is it that he wants from us? And so the perfect prayer is to say, God, have your way. Your will be done, not mine. And to constantly be in a state of asking him what he wants and saying, okay, I want what you want, God. I'll do what you want me to do. I'll say what you want me to say. And